Hi, my name is Valerie Walker, and I'm here with the Mundelein area AYSO, which is the American Youth Soccer Organization program that serves the Mundelein and greater area. I'm here today to talk with you about our youth volunteering opportunities. The Mundelein AYSO soccer program has been around in the Mundelein area for over 40 years, and we are an all-volunteer run organization. We have programs for young players that are 3 to 5 and then 5 to 6, and then we serve players through high school. We also have an adult program, and one of the programs that I will speak with you about today is our EPIC program, which is our program serving youth and adults with special needs. We're an all-volunteer program. Our prices stay low because of the volunteer effort that comes into the program. Many of our coaches and referees are parents of the players in the program, and many are not and choose to continue to serve the Mundelein area AYSO. We have specific training and support for all of our volunteers, and I'll talk with you a little bit about that as I talk through the different areas. One program that I'm particularly proud of, and I've been connected with it for about 20 years now, is our EPIC program. You might know our EPIC program formerly as our VIP, or Very Important Player program. The national AYSO has changed to EPIC, which is Everyone Plays in Our Communities, to really focus on more holistic support for players, for families, for youth buddies that participate in the program, knowing that there are a variety of options and ways to play soccer. In the EPIC program, we have a buddy-based support for the players where the buddies are central to the program. We also have training for coaches and referees that become certified in the EPIC model, as well as ongoing training and support for the buddies. Many of our buddies start around age 12 or 13 and stay with us, some of them through college, some come back after college and become coaches. But we're very proud of the Youth Buddy program, knowing that it is really the central reason and the central motivation that gets players to the soccer fields every weekend. We also have training for other programs that Mundelein provides to help other EPIC programs get started. And within our leadership for the EPIC program, we have nationally recognized consultants that are leaders on the national scene with EPIC programs. So what is EPIC? We're talking about a program for players with special needs. We serve children that are 4 through adult, and then adults through their adult lifespan with special needs. That could be somebody with a developmental disability, it could be somebody with a hearing or vision challenge, it could be somebody with some personality challenges that make it hard for them to play in the core soccer program. We are a very inclusive program. The program runs weekly for our AYSO program. We've had a lot of students from Carmel High School and area high schools in the past, which we're thrilled for. And we play 8 weeks in the spring and 8 weeks in the fall, similar to the other programs that are going on through the AYSO. How do you become a buddy? You can look at our Mundelein area AYSO website and look for volunteering. We treat our youth volunteers the same as our adult volunteers in terms of training, in terms of getting you registered, making sure that you have what you need to get started. In the EPIC program, the buddies play a very special role in directly working with the players on the field. We also have youth referees that serve in the EPIC program and have direct contact with players on the field as well. That player support might look like a lot of physical help. It might look like encouragement and coaching on the field. It might look like modeling particular soccer skills, modeling making a friend, modeling seeing a teammate and acknowledging that person. So there are a lot of physical and social skills that get developed on the EPIC fields. The buddies and the referees are central to the program for EPIC, and many buddies go on to be youth leaders or assistant coaches that stay with the program. A lot of our buddies go on to choose careers in fields that are relevant to working with individuals with different ability, maybe that are relevant to education, healthcare, social work, other areas of medicine. So it's a really tremendous opportunity for students to learn so much while they're supporting others on the soccer fields. Different ways that volunteers can participate. You can be a floater if you're a busy student and can't make it every week. You could also help us at community events and fairs. We have an annual tournament that we put on for the Midwest area that is hosted by the Mundelein region, and there are a lot of other opportunities for involvement. Some of the benefits of being a buddy, obviously informing people about their careers and their futures in terms of what they would like to study or to work in, but also gaining confidence. We have a lot of buddies that come in, they might see themselves as shy or not really confident, and they get to work on those skills while they're supporting players on the VIP fields. It's also really valuable in terms of a confidence builder, a communication skills builder, because every week is an adventure for the players and there's a lot of adapting and patience that needs to happen from the buddies. So it's just a really tremendous experience. These are some examples, and I chose some students from Carmel High School to put in these slides, but this could be for any youth that's 12 or older. This is what some of the pictures could look like in terms of supporting players. The second area that I want to talk about where we use youth volunteers for our playground and schoolyard program. So those are working with the little people, ages 3 and 4. For the playground, and the schoolyard is ages 5 and 6. So there are a lot of activities, a lot of games. There's not training activities, there are fun games. Parents are involved also. That is another opportunity, particularly for students that are looking at working with young people in education or working with families. This is just a really tremendous program. And even though we call it playground, it's actually very much founded on skills that children need to develop age 3, 4, and 5. So social skills, physical skills, cognitive or thinking skills, and we call those the FMS, fundamental motor skills that we work on, which is really a way to prepare children to be physically healthy and developmentally strong from that young age on, regardless of the sport that they might play in. So this slide speaks to the fundamental motor skills. We are using youth volunteers right now for this program on Saturday mornings, overlaps some of the time that we are running the EPIC program, and we have a lot of youth that go from one program to the next to volunteer with us. The next area that I want to speak about is our youth referee program. We have a very solid training and mentoring program for youth referees that can work with the EPIC program as a referee, that can work with under 6 or under 8, under 10 programs as a youth referee, and they have ongoing training and support from our referee leadership that are part of the region. Many of the youth referees start as an assistant referee, and then many go on to have that leadership role by themselves on the soccer fields. Some of the benefits of youth refereeing opportunities is, again, developing confidence, developing leadership, absolutely serving the community. You're also really included in the leadership of the referee program with AYSO, not seen as a youth volunteer that's less valuable than any of the adult volunteers around you. So you really become part of the referee community as a youth referee. So if you're interested in any of these programs, whether it's the EPIC program that used to be called VIP, the program for children and adults with special needs, whether you're interested in the early childhood programs that are called Playground, or whether you're interested in being a referee, there are a lot of different ways to get involved. So this contact information is here. My name is Valerie. I'm the director for the EPIC program. So you have my email here. Our youth referees contact is here, as well as the Playground program contact. And if you don't remember any of these, you can just look up Mundelein area, AYSO, and look at our website for the contact information and more opportunities. So again, thank you for being here, and hopefully we will see you on the soccer fields.